Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ritnika and you have reached Natural Vibrations. So we are now approaching the Pisces full moon and I decided to do a little poll for what is being healed for this full moon. The full moon is very powerful. Some people are talking about how the Lion's Gate that opened is going to be closing on the 26th. I'm not sure about that honestly because I'm not too familiar with that, but I do believe that the energies are still going to be very strong. There's a lot of changes happening, a lot of growth happening, and as always, the cards that fell out are very positive and echo a lot of the things that came up in the end of August read. So if you haven't checked that out, the end of August twin flame reading, which is in more details for the divine masculine and feminine, do check that out now. All right, let's just jump right in, letting you all know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you wish to book a private reading, now would be the perfect time because I have some specials running and a couple of discounted rates. So if you are interested, please log on to my website, naturalvibrations.in. All details in the description box below. Alrighty, let's just start. The first two cards I pulled were from the numerology deck, and I asked what is being healed for this full moon, during this full moon regarding union. We've got self-love and synchronicity. So the first thing that's being healed during this full moon and after this full moon is self-love. I think this self-love card came up earlier, I think for the divine feminine or the union energy, I think it was. That was something we're all focused on. You know, the whole point of the whole twin flame journey isn't to get into union, but is to work and make ourselves better. That is the whole point. Our twins are supposed to activate us and make us become better versions of ourselves. So self-love is very important. Unless you can love yourself truly, you cannot expect love to come back to you because the outside world is a reflection of your inside world. So if you don't feel that you deserve love and you're truly lovable just the way you are, then you're not going to get the same thing being reflected from other people. So I feel like self-love is definitely being healed. For a lot of people who haven't, who have been feeling a bit low about themselves, including divine masculines and divine feminine, if they feel they're not good enough, that they'll never get what they want, they're not going to have the kind of happiness that other people have, all of that is going to be healed at this time, which is great. We want it to be healed. This self-love is the most important thing in any situation. Synchronicities are being healed. This means that you might start seeing a lot more synchronicities. You may think about things and you may see signs coming from the universe that is helping us move forward. Mercury has gone direct, which is a good thing. Mercury has gone direct, so things are moving forward quite smoothly. I've noticed that in my life, a lot of things have been sort of stagnant for me for a long time. They're finally moving. At the end of the day, we're finally getting Thor, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Sorry, my little doggy is up to no good, and I want to make sure he's not up to anything naughty. All right, sorry about that. When he's ignored, he tends to make a little bit of a mess to get attention. I apologize. So you're going to start, things that haven't been moving forward, like maybe you've been trying to manifest things and they haven't happened. Well, they're all going to start moving forward. You're going to see a lot of signs and synchronicity that are sort of making you believe and that you are approaching union. You may start seeing your twin's name. You may hear the song. You may just have this feeling, these little signs that the universe is sending your way. And you're just like, something is happening. I just feel it, So that's what it's saying. All of that is moving forward. We're working towards it. From the Romance Angel deck, we've got, I'll just go through all the cards. We've got separation, calling in your soulmate, give your relationship a chance, reconciliation. This card has been coming out quite a bit, and very soon. All right, so I'm going to put these together and sort of tell you what comes to me. They fell out in different order and I've just randomly put them in. So I'm going to read them the way they were put down because I feel that's how I've been asked to read them. I asked what was being healed at this time, and we got separation. So I feel this feeling, this separation is being healed at this time. A lot of things that we, a lot of us were doubting whether this union is going to happen. Which also goes with calling in the soulmate card. I feel like after this full moon, a lot of separation issues are going to be sorted because of the self-love also being healed. We've been calling in our soulmate, we've been calling in our twin, but we feel like things have not been happening. We feel like we've been waiting for so long and nothing is really moving in the physical, and all of that is being healed. This feeling of separation is being healed. Maybe we've been feeling quite disconnected from our twin, like things are not moving forward. Maybe the Mercury retrograde brought up some old fears and issues that we had to get through, and now we've gotten through that so that we can move forward. We've got give your relationship a chance, reconciliation, and very soon. Now, obviously, this is telling me that because all of this is healed, you need to give your relationship a chance. I feel like for the divine masculine who may not have taken the first step to reach out, they were too nervous to take out, they weren't willing to give this relationship a chance. They might start working towards partnership, towards union. At the same time, for the divine feminine who have lost hope, this full moon is going to be very powerful, but because it's telling you that there is reconciliation coming very, very soon. It may not happen tomorrow. It may happen in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, a couple of days, because we are all on different cycles. But it is coming. From what I'm getting at this time is that the last few weeks have been quite hardcore for some of us. Like, I feel like we've gone through, sort of not really a dark night of the soul per se, but I feel like some of the divine masculine might be going through that, where they're sort of coming to that realization and getting to terms with what's really going on. But so they might be going through the lower vibration energies, this fears, this doubt, all of that. But for the divine feminine, I'm feeling more like they were just sort of fed up. Like when you get tired and you just doubt the connection and you're like, what, screw this, I'm going to try to date. This is probably not going to happen. It's just taking too long. Or maybe it's not, my twin doesn't give a shit about me. Whatever it is, the point is telling you all of that is being healed, and reconciliation very soon is possible for a lot of us. We need to sort of allow it to happen. I am going to do a little video on the art of allowing, because I feel like once we learn how to manifest, we get so focused on what we want that we don't allow the universe to give us what we need. So we sort of we put our energies, we focus our energies so strongly on what we want that we create an energetic block, and the universe can't actually give us what we need. So this is what this is telling us, is self-love is being healed. So if you just focus on that, just focus on healing that, focus on yourself, and just know that this is coming. You don't need to doubt it. And for the divine masculine who might be going through this hard time, they're now also thinking about getting back together. From the wisdom of the oracle, we've got imagine and loyal heart. What's being healed at this time? Imagine. What imagine is talking about is, maybe up till now we were doubting. Like I feel like a lot of divine feminine had given up the future. What the universe is saying is you're going to start dreaming about it again. You're going to start visualizing again. You're going to start, sort of like having dreams about it, imagining what a perfect life could be with your twin, or just generally. You don't have to put your twin in the picture. I feel like even the divine masculine are now opening up to the idea of imagining a life with you. I feel like before this, they were not willing to give it a chance. They were still in that separation, that fear phase. And after this full moon, a lot is being healed. Self-love is being healed, because I feel like one of the biggest issues the divine masculine faces is that they don't feel they're good enough for the divine feminine, which I know is really funny, because a lot of divine feminine feel the opposite, or they feel like, hey, I've been telling you I love you all this while. What makes you think you're not good enough? That's just silly. But that's what's going on. That's what's happening. So I feel like a lot of divine masculine are going to finally be able to imagine a life with you after this full moon. And also at the same time, they're going to be able to show their loyalty. I do believe some divine masculines will be reaching out to their divine feminine. I feel that they're gonna get these signs and synchronicities, and they're gonna they're gonna want to show you how loyal they are. They're going to show you their loyal heart. This could be they could reach out to you. You might end up meeting them. It could be anything. But I do feel that because loyal heart is coming and what's being healed, his loyalty is being healed. You know what I mean? His ability to show you their loyalty is being healed. So I do feel that there's a lot of changes still happening, and a lot of changes are going to continue to happen. I am going to pick a card from Zero Marchetti's Oracle of the Visions. I can't say the name, but I'm going to pull one card from here. This deck has a lot of meaning. I like to just go with my intuition and see what I get with it. I don't try to read the book too much because, I don't know. I have mixed views about this deck, but I want to try to use them today. So, dear universe, dear gods and goddesses. Alright, we already got 2 cards, but I didn't even ask a question, so I'm going to put that back and come again. Can you please tell us what is being healed this full moon in Pisces regarding twin flame union? What is going to happen? What's the final outcome after this full moon, universe, regarding union for all twin flames? All right, you may fall out now. It's so funny. Earlier, too many. Ooh, there you go. Too many cards fall out, and then none fall out. Ooh, okay. We've got number 8. So I'm not going to read this from the book, and we've got number 50. I'm just going to go with what I'm getting from the images, because I feel that's the best way to read Oracle, by the way. That's the difference between a lot of tarot and Oracle. Let's go with number 8. Number 8 looks to me like alchemy. Someone is creating. This goes back to the Imagine card. I feel like we're going to start creating what we want now. I feel like, you know how you turn sand into gold, stone into gold? This card, to me, the feeling I'm getting from this is that now we're going to start whatever has been bad, whatever has been yucky, whatever has not been going well for us. There is a transformation happening, and we are doing that. We together, the collective, the divine masculine, divine feminine, the twin flame collective, we're working together to change this, to convert this, to make it into gold. We're basically alchemists at this time, because with this card is telling me that there's breakthrough happening. She's been stuck in this bowl forever, and now she's breaking through. I feel like this, for me, that this is these 2 cards together tell me that the divine masculine is now ready to break through. They are ready to get out of the cages that are holding him and transform his life to the way he wants it. You know, he's got this is, to me, is complete alchemy. I feel like he is ready. He is ready to escape this little bubble, this little cage that has held him inside it. You know, he's ready to move forward. He's ready to, give up the separation and move forward and imagine a life with you and show you how loyal he actually is in his heart. He's ready to break through and break up from the old karmic patterns, karmic partners, and he's ready to change and manifest and sort of convert, or I don't know what the right word is, but sort of transform his life to what he truly wants that will make him happy, which is you guys. So I feel like this full moon is going to be pretty intense. Do write your intentions down, guys. If you haven't done that before, it's a great time to set intentions. Please make sure you write it in the affirmative, as the positive statement, and trust that it will happen. Just write it down or say it out loud, whatever works for you. Full moon is a great time to manifest. Alrighty, I will be in touch soon. If you do like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.